Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our one Taichi lecture a week, public lecture from the European Taichi Cultural Communication Center. The European Taichi Cultural Communication Center is a global network platform and dedicated to promote Taichi, traditional Chinese medicine, and sinology. We invite worldwide top masters in these fields to give public lectures and courses. We hope more and more people in the world will join us to understand and enjoy the beauty of Chinese culture. I'm Dong Mai from France. I'm moderate of today's lecture. The topic of today's lecture is the Yang style 37 steps Taijiquan. The Yang style Taijiquan originated in Guangfu Town, Yongnian County, Hebei Province. The founder was Yang Luchan. The Yang style Taijiquan is highlighted in the 6 technical characters of quietness, looseness, righteousness, slowness, evenness, and stability. Today's lecture will be given by Master Zhao Youbin and his son Zhao Liang. Master Zhao Youbin is the 5th generation descendant of Yang style Taijiquan. His grandmother is the granddaughter of Yang Luchan, the founder of Yang style Taijiquan. Today's lecture is divided into 2 parts. The first part is around 40 minutes of introduction and teaching. The first 2 steps of Yang style 37 steps Taijiquan will be introduced. The second part is collecting questions session. Please feel free to write down your questions in the dialog box during the lecture. Today's lecture will be recorded and the replay will be available later in our YouTube channel of European Taichi. All the questions will be answered by Master Zhao Youbin and Zhao Liang in the first part of the next lecture. Please mute yourself during the lecture. Today's lecture will be in English. Now let's welcome Master Zhao Youbin.
Hello, all Yang style Taijiquan lovers. I'm very happy to be here with you. First of all, I would like to give my sincere thanks to the organizer for giving us this opportunity so that my boy Zhao Liang and I may explain to you how to practice Yang style Taijiquan and related knowledge. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zhao Youbin, and I was born in Xi'an, Shanxi Province. But my ancestral home is Guangfu Town, Yongnian County, Hebei Province, birthplace of Yang style Taijiquan. I am the 5th generation of Yang style Taijiquan and heir of Yang style Taijiquan intangible cultural heritage, and also chief of Xi'an Yongnian Yang style Taijiquan Association as well. Yang Luchan, the originator of Yang style Taijiquan, was our neighbor in Guangfu Town, Hebei Province. Yang Chengfu, grandson of Yang Luchan, the 3rd generation of Yang style Taijiquan, was the finisher of 85 form Taijiquan, which has been one of the first widely spread and the most famous routines in the world. My grandfather married the daughter of Yang Chengfu's brother. My father's name is Zhao Bin, who started to learn Yang style Taijiquan from Yang Chengfu when very young. Later, in the 1920s, he graduated from the 6th round of the very famous Guangfu Military Academy. In 1947, he left the military, settled down in Xi'an, Shanxi Province, and started teaching Taijiquan until his death in 1999. My father began to teach me Chinese martial arts when I was 7 years old. When I was 17 years old, he asked me to guide people to practice Taijiquan. Now, I am 73 years old. For half a century, I have traveled many places at home and abroad and trained many students. That I am here now giving you classes of Taijiquan is a lucky chance and an honor for me. The following are basic characteristics of Yang style Taijiquan. What we have inherited and teaching is mainly 85 form routines. One of the technical characteristics of Yang style Taijiquan is a ruthless character behind a gentle appearance, and its significant effects on health and fitness. Its basic characters in practicing are as follows: clear postures, regular movements, well-structured and never rigid, self-drawing-like force, stillness in motion, non-stop movement, combining hardness and softness, steady postures, clear emptiness and solidness, always keeping the body upright, and stretched postures, natural breathing, keeping relaxed and calm. Some people say that practicing Yang-style Taijiquan is just like running rivers, living sculptures, uninterrupted music, and pretty landscape paintings with a lot of fun. The 85 form finished by Yang Chengfu is also called sometimes 91 form or 103 form by some of his successors. The reason was that they broke some postures into small ones. For example, the form left and right brushing knee and twisting step includes 3 postures. So they broke it into 3 forms: left 1, right 1, and left 1. But the complete routine and principles are the same. Anyway, its technical core content is 八法五步. In English, that is 8 skills and 5 steps. 八法 is 捧, warding off, 捋, rolling back, 挤, pressing, 按, pushing, 踩, pulling down, 咧, splitting, 肘, elbowing, 靠, body stroke, 进, advancing, 退, retreating, 顾, shifting left, 判, shifting right, the last one, 进, central equilibrium. Totally 13 postures, so it is also called 13 postures. 13式. 85 form is in fact just a combination of 八法五步. Now let me talk about why I made up the simplified routine of 37 form. It was made up in 1997, mainly for Taiji beginners, and for both performance and competitions. It takes about only 6 to 8 minutes. It is really very suitable for beginners to master basic principles and skills of Yang-style Taijiquan, which will help you to learn 85 form much more easier. As for the 85 form, it takes about 24 minutes. In terms of effect, 85 form is much better for doing exercises and for improving Taiji skills, or we say Taiji Kung Fu. So 37 form is just extraction out of 85 form. It cannot take the place of 85 form. Here are some principles for making up the 37 form. First, basically in the same order of 85 form, repetitive movements are removed. Second, its technical characteristics and practicing style are consistent with traditional routines. Third, movements and essentials with traditional routines. Fourth, extracted out of traditional routine, it is very well organized and structured and complies with competition rules. The most important for practicing Taijiquan is understanding its technical contents and grasping its essentials. Ever since the 37 form routine was invented, more and more domestic and foreign practitioners accepted it, and many young practitioners performed this routine in national and international wushu games and got very good results. Now, this simplified 37 form has become one of the classical short routines among traditional short yang style Taijiquan. Next is time for the teaching program. 1. Totally 15 lessons for the complete teaching. 1 hour each time. 5 to 6 p.m. Beijing time. First Saturday of each month. 2. For the first 20 minutes of each class, questions and answers and reviewing the content of last lesson. Next 5 to 10 minutes, learning new postures. The last 25 minutes, the teacher demonstrates and explains new content. 3. During each class, besides normal demonstration and explanation, a new Taiji essential will be introduced. 4. After classes, students may send their own videos of their performance for teachers' comments. 5. Students are encouraged to make suggestions in order to improve our teaching effects. Now please watch the complete demonstration of 37 form. Thank you.
啊，就这样。对。
两足并拢，眼平视，两臂自然下垂，腋下松空，立身中正安顺。左脚向左从肩宽落下，两脚平行，然后两手徐徐上举，从肩宽同肩高，然后由肩由肘由腕徐徐下落，沉落下去，掌心朝下，五指朝前，落至两胯旁前。 两腿微屈，两手微向左，右手向上，左手在下，右手脚同时向右转，同时抬左脚向正南迈出一步，两手抱球，脚尖微扣，左侧弓步，两手左右分开，呈左捧式。右捧式，重心全部移于左腿，两手左侧抱球，提右腿，然后向正前方迈出一步，随弓步，右手前捧，左手负后捧。
Hello everyone, my name is Zhao Liang and I will be the trainer today. Just now we have watched the demo video from Master Zhao Youbin. The video is short, so I will explain and demonstrate the details of every move. First move is preparation. Preparation consists of two parts. First, standing on both feet together. Second, feet apart to the shoulder widths. I'm going to explain the first part of the move. Feet apart. When standing in this position, you should stand up straight, with your head in the straight position, chin slightly tucked in, and the neck straight. Relax your shoulders, elbows, and hands throughout your arms. Keep your back straight, but do not use force on your chest, and don't lift your chest too much, just relaxed. The abdomen and the entire buttock muscles are completely relaxed, and the legs are naturally upright, just relaxed at your knee joint and do not tense up. This is the front. Please take another side wheel when standing. Head flat, chin tucked in, neck straight, shoulder, chest, and belly relaxed, hip relaxed, and standing naturally upright. Next, commencing form. You need to move your body weight from both legs to your right leg. Be careful not to squat your body down heavily. Just bend your knees slightly and keep your weight on your right leg. Relax your leg with your knees. Lift them up and drive a step outwards. Land from the forefoot and then gradually flatten your left foot as you shift your weight to the right, to the left, creating a parallel open stance. Please look at the back wheel. The width of the feet in a parallel stance is as wide as one's shoulder. The requirements for standing are the same for the preparatory parallel step. Well, the chest, abdomen, hip should be relaxed. Just place both hands naturally at the sides of the body. This is a move of preparation. We will continue with the second movement, the commencing form. For the commencing form, both hands are raised upwards and flat. Both hands are raised to the same height as shoulders. Then the shoulders are loosened. The elbows are sunk, the wrists are seated, and both hands descend naturally and slowly to the two hips. This is the move of commencing form. Now look at the sides again. When raising both hands upward flight, do not ever extend your arms. Keep them slightly flexed and relaxed. Spread your 5 fingers. And when you fall, relax your shoulders, then your elbows. Then sink your palm at the root of your palm to sit on your palms and fall to the front of your 2 hips, which is what you do in a commencing form. We have just learned the preparation form. Commencing form. Now we are going to learn the move of grasping the bird's tail. The grasping bird's tail consists of 5 moves. I will now show them as a whole. Left warding off. Right warding off. Rolling back. Pressing. Pushing. Grasping the bird's tail consists of 5 moves, which are left warding off, right warding off, rolling back, pressing, and pushing. I will break down each of the 5 movements. The grasping bird tail is a very important movement in Taijiquan. Let's learn left warding off. Following the above pose, the legs are slightly bent. The body is turned slightly left. The arms are spread to the left and to the body continues squat. The weight shifted to the right leg and the right hand is lifting upwards while the right foot is spun out at 60 degrees. In the next step, place your body weight on your right leg and lift your left leg up while turning your body right and pulling your arms apart. In the third step, step up with your leg in front of you, plunge your arms, look ahead. And next, snap your left foot inward 30 degrees while turn your body 90 degrees to the right. The left hand is spread outwards with the back of the hand facing outwards and the right hand is pressing down to the front of the right hip, palms facing downwards, while looking ahead. Let's watch the move again from the side view. In the first step, bend your leg slightly, turn your body to the left, spread your arm to the left. Continue to squat down, shift your body weight to the right and swing your right foot outward 60 degrees. Then the body turns right and lift the left leg, then turn back to the left and step up to the front. Hands go up and down to form a ball hug. The left foot snaps 30 degrees inward, the body turns 90 degrees. The left hand opens outward, the right hand presses down to the right hip side. This is a side view demonstration. Let's look at it again from the back. Bend the knee and squat the leg. 1, 2, lift the foot, wipe the right hand flat outwards. Then 3, lift the leg, turn the body left, pull the 2 hands apart. 4, step up and hold the ball with both hands. 5, buckle the left foot at 30 degrees. Spread the left hand outwards in the direction of the back of the hand, pressing the right hand down. I will demonstrate from the bike set 3 times. Please follow me and practice. Bend the knee and squat the leg. Swing the foot, lift the knee. Step up, hold the ball. Knock the foot. Ward off with the left hand, pressing down with the right hand. Do it again. Bend your knees and squat your legs. Swing your feet. Lift your knees. Hold the ball. Step up. Knock your feet. Ward off with your left hand. Press down your right hand. Do it again. This is a back view of the left warding off. We learn left warding off, but what does warding off mean? In fact, it is like opening an umbrella, like a balloon blew up with a feeling of expansion and opening up. Using the arm in an arc to block or catch the opponent's hand. After the opponent had struck, use your hand to stop. Because when you receive the opponent's force with a round shape, this outward support is the greatest so that you can do warding off. Warding off also means to form a rounded brace, a movement that defensively takes over. A left warding off is to receive with the left hand. A right warding off is to receive with the right hand. This is the left and the right warding off. Before doing the warding off, we need to learn bao step first. Bao step, one foot in front of the other. For example, if the left foot is in front, your left toe should face straight ahead. The tip of the knee faces straight ahead. The head stays straight and the tip of the nose faces straight ahead. The back foot, which is now the right foot, and the foot should have the angle of 45 degrees. 45 degrees being a minimum angle, which is anywhere between not equal to 90 degrees and 45 degrees. There should be a certain width between the feet, not 2 feet get closer too much. The feet should be certain widths apart, like drawing a bow, hence the name bow step. The left leg is front, called the left warding off, and the right hand in front is called the right warding off. And with the bow step, apart from the direction, be careful that your calves are vertical to the ground. The back leg, the knee, should not be too straight. It should be relaxed and slightly bent. This is called ball step. The ball step is one of the most common steps in Taijiquan. For example, like the left warding off just now. When you step up, this is a ball step. But after the foot steps in, it forms what is called a lateral ball step or a side ball step. Now, let's learn right warding off. In terms of the right warding off, a right warding off is a stance in which the right hand in the right bow step is held in front of the chest with elbow bent, and the left hand is placed behind the right hand. Let's look at the front view first. Left warding off. First, turn your body left and placing your left palm flat. Second, the body continues to turn left, lift the right leg, bend the right band back as the elbow and form a ball with the left hand. Step forward up and land on the heel. While stepping up in this movement, the right hand whirling upwards and the left hand drops, both hands resembling holding a ball, turning in one direction. Hold this position with the small arm of the right hand across the front of the body and the ball step forward. The weight shifts to the right legs while the body turns slightly to the right. This is front wheel demo. Let's watch it again. 1. With the body turned slightly left and the left hand flattened. Second, the body continues to turn left and lift the knees. The right hand leads to the right legs up, both hands form a ball. The right hand rise, the right foot falls, step up, ball step, body turns slightly to the right. This is a front demo. Side view demo now. First, with the left palm turned down and the body turned slightly to the left. Shift your weight to the left, bend your knees and lift your legs. Lift your right leg and the right hand together and hold both hands together. Then turn both hands forward with your right hands. Drop your left hand and step up with your right foot in a ball step. The body rotates slightly to the right, forming a ball step and hold. Look from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to lead you from the back to do the right warding off 3 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, 4. This is the second move of grasping the bird's tail. I'm going to show you the 4 moves we will just learn in succession from the front and the back. Preparation, commencing form, left warding off, right warding off. I will demonstrate the movement we have just learned again from the back view. Preparation. Commencing form. Left warding off. Right warding off. This is a complete explanation and demonstration of the 4 moves we have learned in today's class. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for watching. Now, please feel free to write your questions in the dialogue box. Also, thank you very much for your participants and your questions. As I mentioned, all the questions will be answered in the first part of the next lecture. Please follow our channel in YouTube at European Taichi. The next lecture of Master Zhao Youbin and his son Zhao Liang will be in 4 weeks. Hope you will join us and we discuss with masters about your questions. So thank you again for all of you. And now we'll close today's session. Have a nice weekend. See you. Bye-bye.